Hello everybody, welcome to Magic Moments Tarot. My name is Rose. Just going to finish this up a little bit. Alright. Okay, so we're going to say a prayer and then we're going to get right into it real quick, okay? The name Natalie just came up on the spirit box, and the word judge just came up on the spirit box. So that might be significant to the reading. Okay, we're going to start off with a quick prayer and then we're going to get right into it, okay? O cosmic divinity of all radiance and vibration, soften the ground of our beings and carve out within us a space where your presence can abide. Fill us with your creativity so that we may be empowered to bear the fruit of your mission, so that we bear fruit in accordance with our desires. Endow us with the wisdom to produce and to share what each being needs to grow and to flourish. Untie the tangled threads of destiny that bind us, as we release others from the entanglement of past mistakes. Do not let us be seduced by that which will divert us from our true purpose, and illuminate the opportunities of the present moment. For you are the ground, the fruitful vision, the birth, the power, and fulfillment, as all are gathered and made whole once again. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. So I added a little cheese to my nightly snack tonight. I was hoping that that would keep the dogs quiet, because they will obey to the ends of the earth as long as cheese is involved. They are sitting very quietly, staring very politely at me right now. Hopefully it will keep them at bay, because they know if they behave they will get one, or at least a piece. Alright. So the song I woke up to this morning was me and you and me together, something, something, something. I don't know, I can't remember all the words to it. It was like the tune that was stuck in my head, but the line that just kept coming to me over and over was, I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. And I can't remember the rest of the line, but it was something about this, everything would be so blue without you, or this, something about the skies being, I don't know, I can't remember. And then over and over and over I kept seeing these posts today and these songs today about someone being really upset, about a missed opportunity with someone. So like they had an opportunity to be with someone and they somehow or another messed it up. I feel like I did this yesterday. I feel like I got the exact same thing. No, because I was talking about haunted, people being haunted. This wasn't as much about haunting as much as it was about almost obsessively thinking about someone to the point where you could, like, they almost can't think of anything else, and they're very, very depressed about the situation, okay? So someone is in deep regret over some sort of relationship that they sort of let go on the wayside, or a missed opportunity with someone, or something where they feel like they didn't handle the situation in the way that they feel they should have, okay? And they're feeling guilty about it now. Not only are they feeling guilty, but they're starting to realize that they had more feelings towards this person than even they initially realized, okay? And I feel like this person is not used to that, because I don't think this person really knows or has ever before truly experienced the feeling of love. Other people might have loved them, but I don't think they have ever truly loved anyone else. I think that they've experienced possessiveness. I feel like they've experienced attachment. I feel like they've experienced obsession. But they've never experienced actual love, okay? And so it's hitting them really hard. They're almost mad because it's forcing them to face what they did, okay? And what they did, I don't know, but they did something where they're like, they're feeling guilty. Okay, they feel like guilty. That's the word that keeps coming to my head, is guilty. They feel guilty. They feel guilty. So, let me see. I feel like we should do a love reading just based on this energy alone, because this person is realizing that they're in love with someone. Now, what I want to know, and what they probably want to know if they're watching, is whether or not this union is going to happen. So, let's ask Spirit, shall we? Mother and Father God, angels, ancestors, celestial beings, and angels of the highest white light who are here for my highest good. Ascending. Please guide my reading, my thoughts, and my sights, and my messages find all who need them tonight. Let the messages guide them to do what is right, and block anything that is not of the light. In the name of Yahuwah I pray, it is done, it is done, it is done. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so we just got the word accept. I'm hearing accept it. Accept it. Accept it. Accept what, Spirit? Accept what? Accept what, Spirit? What are we accepting? What does this person need to accept, Spirit? So the words we have so far are Natalie, Judge, Wonder, Mode, and Accept. 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 Okay. Accept it. Accept what, Spirit? What are we expecting here? What is, well, not me, but what does this person need to accept, Spirit? Heart with a key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart. And then we have outdated thinking. Outdated thinking. Oh, and trap. Trap. What the hell does trap mean? Trap. Okay. Okay, so someone has gone on an ascension. Someone is going through an ascension process, okay? Someone is learning how to open their heart. But this person also has very outdated thinking. Okay, so I feel like this is Spirit forcing this person to wake up. They're forcing this person to deal with their past, forcing this person to deal with their emotions, forcing this person to think about, forcing this person to go within. Oh my God, and look, it even says it on the, forcing this person to go within. Spirit is forcing this person to go within. Spirit is forcing this person to look at themselves, to look at their actions, and to take responsibility for their role in their life. This person might, okay, so I'm hearing lack of accountability. So this person blames everything that has ever happened to them in their life on everything and everyone else other than themselves. Everything is everybody else's fault all the time. It's always someone else's fault. It's never their own, and even when it is their fault, it's still not their fault. Okay? Somehow there's, yeah, somehow they're the victim. You know, the very victimized mentality, okay? We have heartbroken. This person is heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning. Again, just confirmation of what I had said earlier. The Spirit is forcing this person to go within, is forcing this person to heal, forcing this person to open up their heart and accept. This person is going to be forced to learn how to give and accept love. Okay? This person is deeply hurt. They're very, very sad. Very, very sad. Love. Oh my God. Unconditional love. Self-love. Oneness. Passion. This person, they're literally They're literally being forced to learn how to love. They're being forced how to, they can't, okay. In order to learn how to love, first you have to learn how to take accountability for how your life is the way it is, okay? Because nothing is everybody else's fault. No one lives a life that they're completely innocent of. You have to be able to look at the dark parts of you and go, okay, you know, this is where I'm at fault. This is where that person is at fault. This is what I need to change about me. You know what I mean? And this is what I can do to make things better in the future, right? And then once you get to that point, once you start to actually make those changes, that's when you really learn self-love, okay? When you learn to love yourself, okay, when you finally get to that point where you can really look in the mirror and go, I really love myself, I love who I am, I love who I've turned into, I love all the work that I've done to heal myself and to get myself to this point, I'm proud of me. That's when you learn to love other people, and that's when love will come into you, will come into your life, okay? Again, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. We have opposition. The word opposition came out. So this person is fighting it. They're fighting their awakening. They're fighting having to learn this lesson. They're fighting the process of healing. They don't want to heal. Oh my God. Look at this. We have kisses and engagement. And it's interesting that they came out upside down. I don't normally take these cards in reverse. But yeah. This person wants to make a date. They want to start anew. They want to rekindle a relationship with you. Okay? The cheat. Yeah, this person. Okay. Alright, that explains. This person is a cheater. And that's why these are in reverse. This person wants to come in and propose and do the whole thing. But this person is a cheater, and until they do the work, they're never going to be good enough for anybody. This person needs to do the work. They're fighting it. They want to just come in, start anew, and just, you know, feel like that will fix everything. It won't. It's not going to fix everything. Until they heal, until they really take a good look in the mirror and take accountability for what they've done, and then do the dark, you know, the dark night of the soul. Go through their darkness, explore that, take accountability for the shit that they've done, get themselves healed and get better. They're never going to be ready for love. They're never going to be ready. They might think that the relationship would be fantastic. It's not going to be. They're just going to continue doing the same patterns. Girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun, yeah. So whoever you are, you've moved on from this situation. You've moved on. You're like, no, I'm done. I don't want anything to do with this person. I left, I walked away. I'm enjoying my single life, okay? You're chilling. You're just chilling. And this person is upset. They're thinking about you nonstop. They cannot stop thinking about you. It's almost become an obsession. Because they just don't understand these feelings. They've never experienced feelings like this before. But it's until, like I said, until they do the work, they're never going to be allowed near you. Spirit's never going to let them near you if they don't do the work. Grim Reaper, exactly. Yeah. Because these people are opposing it, they're not willing to do the work. Spirit is saying this relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. Spirit is literally forcing this person to grow. And this person is missing you like crazy. This person, I feel like you were a lesson to this person. You were to come into this person's life and love them. You were the person that was supposed to love this person. You were someone who was supposed to love this person, and this person, they took you for granted. They may have even cheated on you or put you in a third-party situation. Maybe they never committed in the first place. Maybe they turned you down. Whatever they did, they fumbled the ball. Yeah. They want to meet up for coffee. They want to they just want to see you again. Yeah, they're not. Oh, wow. Mask, not showing their true feelings, hiding their personality, pretending, deluding, and gaslighting. This person might even try to come in and tell you that they've changed, they've done the work, but they haven't. They haven't done the work. They haven't done the work. Wow. Coffin. Yikes. Endings. Wow. Okay. Yeah, no. These people haven't done the work. They're not ready. Whoever this is. They're not ready. They're not ready for a new relationship. They're not ready to be with you. They have a lot of work to do. This person still has a lot of inner work to do. Spirit, can you tell us more about this energy? Thank you, guys. Can you tell me a little bit more about this energy, please, Spirit? What does this person need to do specifically? I just heard therapy. Oh my god. We have the death card. The death card says they have an inability to move forward. They have a fear of new beginnings. They just keep repeating the same negative patterns. They're resisting this change. They are resisting the ascension. They are resisting waking up. They are resisting learning their lessons. They're not doing what they need to do. And what they need to do is they need to be willing to let go of the past version of themselves and grow the fuck up. But they don't want to. That smells too much like work. Not enough like fun. Why would I want to grow into a better human being and someone who could actually contribute to the planet and, you know, someone who could actually be happy? I would rather be miserable the rest of my life. I prefer it that way. God, I never understand people like this. It drives me nuts. Whatever. Someone needs to put a death to the old them, and they don't want to do the work. They just don't want to do it. They're resisting it. They're resisting it all the way. They're fighting it. And until they do the work, they're never going to be happy. They're never going to be happy, and they're never going to get anywhere near you. And I don't think Spirit is ever going to let them be near you ever again, because I think they screwed up way too much. I mean, the Grim Reaper came over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. This person screwed up way too much. Spirit is now protecting you from this person. No, that's too many cards, Spirit. Let's do just one or two cards at a time, please, Spirit. So this person needs to heal from the hurt. Whatever they've gone through in their past, they need to heal from that. They need to remove all the toxic people in their life. They probably need to do some fucking therapy. Yeah. Hopelessness, despair, focusing on the negative, lack of faith, lack of inspiration, lack of creativity, boredom, and monotony. This person is doing the same shit every fucking day that they always fucking do, and they're refusing to change. They may even tell the same stories every fucking day. They might literally have the same fucking life over and over and over every single day and refuse to change a damn thing because they're too comfortable and they're too scared. I just have no respect for people like that. I try so hard to change. I have done so much fucking work to change myself into the person that I am today. I have done so much fucking work to grow and to change and to be a better version of myself. I have been working on myself for God, I think since 2005 is when I started working on myself. 2005. That's how fucking long I have been going to therapy, taking classes, fucking going to support groups, joining clubs, fucking so much shit, it's not even funny. I have taken so many courses. I have gone to so many support groups. I have gone to so much therapy. I did the Bridges to Health program. I fucking, God, you name it, I've done it. I've done it all. I've done this, was going to say CBD. I've done the DMT. I've done so much fucking therapy. I spent my whole, God, let me see, 2005 till, 20 years I've been working on myself. 20 years I've been working on myself. And I'm still not fucking done. Okay? But I'm so much happier now than I ever was 20 years ago. And I love myself now. And I'm so, like, I'm in such a good space right now where I really, truly, truly love myself. And I'm so happy that I did the work. You know, and when someone says, oh, I don't want to do the work, I just look at them, I'm like, all I can think, honestly, okay, it's going to sound really judgmental, and it is. And it's horrible for me to say, but honest to God, I'm going to be completely honest here. The first thing that comes to my head is, you fucking pussy. You fucking pussy. Do you want to know how much of a fucking baby I was? How fucking weak I was? How fucking stupid I was? How naive I was? Oh my God. I didn't want to change either. I didn't want to do the work, but I knew that I had to, and so I did it anyway. Okay? If I can do it, anyone can fucking do it. Okay? Trust me. I'm not fucking strong. I'm not like, you know, a fucking, She-Ra or anything. Like, I'm nothing fucking special. Okay? So if I can do it, anyone can fucking do it. And I just have no respect for people who are too chicken to actually take responsibility for the shit that they've done. I fucking had to take responsibility for everything. Every single thing I've ever done in my entire life, not only have I gotten caught for, because I'm terrible at lying, but I've also gotten fucking, I've literally had to fucking take accountability for every fucking thing. I've never gotten away with anything I've ever fucking done. And I've gotten called out for it, and usually publicly humiliated for it, which is why I don't fucking, I don't have any skeletons in my closet, because there's nothing in there, because everybody fucking just always called me out publicly. So all the bullshit that I've done is well known in every fucking community. Oh, I didn't mean to put those back. You know what I mean? So it's like, and I'm still here, and I'm happy, you know? If I can fucking deal with it, come on, guys, suck it the fuck up. Like, I'm so sick and tired of, I don't want to do the work, it's too hard. Like, okay. And I know that that is incredibly judgmental, and I know that that is a really horrible thing for me to say, and it really is. And I own that, I get it. It's something I still need to work on in myself, is this judgment issue, because of the fact that I know that I didn't want to do it either. I didn't want to do the work. Nobody fucking wants to do the work. It's hard work. But guess what? You have to. It's part of growing up. It's part of being a good human being. And my wanting to be a good human being overrode my fear of actually having to do the fucking work. You know what I mean? So, like, I don't know. It ticks me off. And I'm trying really hard not to have that judgmental, almost resenting energy about me when it comes to these things, but that's honestly how I feel. I lose so much respect for people who are like, therapy? I don't do therapy. I'm not going to go to therapy. Why would I do therapy? There's nothing wrong with me, and you're looking at them going, clearly there's lots wrong. Tell me, you're an alcoholic. There's something wrong. Alcohol is only 10% of the problem. The addiction itself is only 10% of the problem. You go to any addictions counselor, the first thing they're going to tell you is, first of all, your addiction is only 10% of the problem. I don't want to hear about your addiction. I want to hear about everything else. And then they start talking about your life, and you don't even get to the addiction part. Like, rarely ever does it even come up when you're going to the counseling. That's how little of the problem it is. 90% of the problem is the reason why you're fucking doing it in the first place. Okay, and getting to that reason, figuring that out, and healing that, that's what gets you better. Right? So, and I'm sorry, I don't feel like there's a single person on this planet who does not need to go to therapy at least once in their freaking life, okay? And I just got a couple names out here. I just wanted to go over these names real quick. Okay. We have the name Norman. Okay, hold on a second. There was another name that came up. I know there was. Where is it? Where'd it go? We had the name Norman. There was another name. I don't know what it is. But someone needs to do the work. Okay? At the end of the day, that's what needs to happen. Someone needs to do the work. They need to stop being such a chicken. They need to stop being such a baby. Get off your butt and do the work. Okay? Yeah. Oh my god. Page of Cups in reverse. Childhood issues. Childhood issues. Sexual abuse, bad news, broken dreams, someone who does not plan for tomorrow. This person needs to do the work. Look at, we got the strength card out. Which means Spirit is saying you are a strong person. You can do this. Gossip, malicious lies, bias, loss, misery, one who puts people down and can't be trusted. So this person, this person basically goes around hurting other people because they were hurt. This is that whole, hurt people energy. So instead of taking responsibility for the crap that they've done, and instead of going to therapy and healing the parts of them that are broken so that they can be a happy person and not go around hurting the entire fucking world, they've decided, no, I'd rather just, deal with my shit by hurting other people because it makes me feel better about myself. Wow, that is just so creepy and horrible. You know what, I'm going to say this. Even at my fucking worst, I was never one of those people who wanted to hurt other people. Okay? I definitely had temper problems. I definitely had a hard time not lashing out. But it wasn't because I wanted to hurt other people. I never told gossip or talked maliciously about people or did things to purposely hurt other people. Anything that I ever did in my life to hurt someone, I didn't do intentionally, or I didn't do it with the intent to hurt. So, and I've been through a shit ton in my life. Just because I don't talk about it doesn't mean it didn't happen. Do you know what I'm saying? So I just don't see an excuse for that. You get to wake up every single day and pick. You get to choose who you want to be every day of your life. And if you wake up every day and you choose to be a dick, I'm sorry. You're just... That to me is just weak. That's a weak little person. That's a weak little child in an adult body. And look at this. Intuition. Deception, anxiety, fear, misconception. There's been some lies. Exactly, because this person's been lying. This person is a liar. They've been telling some lies. They've been doing some shit. They've been telling lies. Maybe they told lies on this person that they miss. But they have an inner knowing. Either that or this is your energy. Yeah, because this is in the upright and their energy is clearly in the reverse. So this is your energy. You had an inner knowing. You had an awakening and you walked away from this energy. You found mental strength. You had an awakening, which is this ascension energy, and you walked away from this energy. Okay, so the person who... So this person told lies about the person that they love. And that's why they feel like shit. That's why they feel like shit. Because the person that they love was divine. This person had gifts. And they know this person had gifts. The letter H might be significant. H. So this person told lies about someone who was divine. And this divine person intuitively knew that they needed to leave this energy behind. And so they did. They felt threatened. Oh my God. And they may have actually been threatened. Interesting. Interesting. Threatened. So you may have intuitively known to walk away from this energy. You may have known that you were in a dangerous situation, or that this person was either dangerous to be around or just a very, very toxic person. The fact that we got threatened, though, maybe this is about the lie. Maybe they said something about, oh, you were threatening, or you threatened them, or maybe they felt threatened by you. I don't know. Interesting. Spirit, can you clarify threaten? Clarify threaten. Victory, overcoming obstacles and success, determination, willpower, control, self-discipline, moving forward, moving on, accepting help, healing, and forgiveness. Yeah, this person was threatened because they knew that they didn't measure up. They knew that you were trying to heal them. You were trying to get them to get better. You were showing them who they really were. And they didn't like what they were seeing. And they knew that you were going to be, that you had self-discipline. They knew that you had willpower. They knew that in order to be with you, they'd have to work really hard. They wanted you to move forward. Or you wanted them to move forward. You wanted them to heal. And they didn't want to heal. They didn't want to accept the help that you were offering. They were threatened by your healing energy. That is insane. Who the fuck is threatened by a healer? What the hell? They were threatened by your divinity. Oh, wow. Temperance on the bottom of the deck. So we're dealing with an earth angel here. So this is an earth angel energy. Someone who was balanced, patient, moderate. Someone who had inner calm, tranquility, harmonious. This was a soulmate. This was someone who, yeah, promising. This was someone who... This was someone who was sent to love this person, someone who was sent to heal this person, and this person refused to do the work. They didn't want to heal. They didn't want to do the work. And they pushed this person away. That is incredibly sad. They had an earth angel in and around them, and they chose to dance with the devil instead. That is... wow. Wow. Oh, wow, look at this. And now they got the... oh, my God. Look at this. We have the Tower, and we have the World in reverse. And now they're going through a Tower. Chaos, destruction, sudden upheaval, trauma, pain, divorce, abuse, violence, bankruptcy, natural disasters, confusion, loss, tragedy. And then we have the World in reverse. Lack of success, stagnation, lack of achievement, disappointment, burden, and lack of completion. Wow. So someone fumbled the ball with an earth angel. A fucking earth angel. Could you imagine? You're sent an earth angel, and you fumble the ball with an earth angel. And they're getting a major Tower moment, like the Tower moment, and we got the Tower and the World together. That's really bad. Just because they didn't go out with it. Okay, it's something. Okay, there has to be more to this than. Okay, there's got to be more to this than just fumbling the ball. You don't get a Tower and the World just for not dating a fucking earth angel. Even just cheating on them ain't gonna get you that much punch. That's pretty bad. Like, I don't know. Can we clarify the Tower and the World, please, Spirit? Can we clarify the Tower and the World? Can we clarify the tower in the world? We just got the word book. Someone might be writing a book about their experience, or a book might be significant. No, you're not getting any yet. You behave yourself. Oh, we have clarity. Mental clarity, breakthroughs, communication, the truth, realizing the truth. So, realizing the truth is the reason for their tower moment. What the hell does that mean, Spirit? So, clarity has been gained on the situation, and somehow or another, this truth coming out is causing them a tower moment. So there's truth. Okay, so we know about the lies. We know that they spread gossip and told malicious lies. But how bad did they have to be for the freaking tower and the world to come out at the same time, no less? My God. Like, what the hell did they say? What is this, Spirit? Tell me more about this tower and this world in reverse energy. We have the Empress. Okay. I don't get it. What's with the Empress, Spirit? Pregnancy, fertility, motherhood. They told a lie about pregnancy? Motherhood. They told a lie about their motherhood. They told a lie about... What? I don't get it. Spirit, please, can I get some more clarity? Okay, that was quick. Fear, terror, anxiety, negativity, deep unhappiness, stress, burden, overwhelmed. At a breaking point, inability to cope or face life, mental anguish, guilt, regret, remorse, focusing on the past, subject of gossip. I still don't get... I see that they're upset. And that they're in regret. But what did they do? Even if they made this person a subject of gossip, that's not a reason to give them a fucking tower and the world in reverse. Like, that's really bad karma. Like, what the hell did they do? What did they say, at least? Acting out, lack of energy, discouragement, obstacles. Someone who breaks your heart, an impetuous or insensitive person. Okay, so that definitely is their energy. So they broke their heart. They broke the heart of an earth angel. And they caused them obstacles? They broke the heart of an earth angel and they caused them obstacles, and that's causing them to have a tower and the world in reverse. And those are, okay, so these are major arcana energy, which means this is long-term energy. This isn't short-term. This isn't going to be a small thing. This isn't something that's, is only going to last a week or two. Like, this is long-term punishment. We have the Page of Swords, one who is calculating and unconcerned with the feelings of others. Planning, vigilance, patience needed, delayed news. They were trying to cause delays and obstacles. This person was calculating and causing this person delays and obstacles. How so? Bottom of the deck, Knight of Swords in reverse, missed opportunities. Rude, tactless, hurtful. Someone who opposes and upsets their plans. So they were purposely causing obstacles? Okay, I am so fucking confused right now. So this person was trying to cause you obstacles. But it doesn't matter because you're getting a new beginning. It says new beginnings, physically starting something, creative spark. Accepting a challenge, potential, talent, growth. Okay. And then we have good luck, destiny, chance, karma. Soulmates, decisive moments, cycles of life, fate, fortune, and upheaval. Okay. This person was trying to stop your fortune, stop your relationships, and stop any, they were trying to stop any abundance from coming in. They were trying to stop any new beginnings. They were trying to stop any, anything that you wanted to create, like if you wanted to start your own business or anything that you were doing in your life that was positive, they were trying to stop it. Simply because they fumbled the ball on you and you were like, okay, well, I'm out then. Like, so they deny you, and then this person walks away because they're like, well, you don't want to be with me, then I'm out, see ya. And then they get mad at you for it and try to stop you from moving on. Wow. Okay, that explains a lot, actually. Interesting that it's a wands. We just got the word Ezra. Sorry, the name Ezra. Ezra. Who is Ezra in the Bible? I'm trying to remember. Ace of Cups, new beginnings. And look at that. I split the deck and it came out Ace of Cups. Okay, so this is new beginnings, new relationships, new romance. Okay, fertility, pregnancy, celebrating, socializing. And then we have Knight of Swords in reverse. Missed opportunities. Look at that. They were trying to block your opportunities. They may have even told lies about you to someone that wanted to be with you, or to someone, yeah, they were telling lies about you to prevent people from going out with you. They didn't want you to move on. Wow. What a dick move. Okay. So this person didn't want you to move out, and they were move out. They didn't. You might have lived with this person. This person didn't want you to move on. Wow. And now look at the bottom of the deck. Feeling trapped, restricted, backed into a corner, victimized, paralyzed by fear, feeling pressure coming down on you. Imprisonment, punishment, and slavery. Wow, that's how they wanted you to feel, and maybe that's how they're feeling now. Wow, that's insane. What the hell is wrong with these people? Okay. So they fumble the ball with an Earth Angel, and then they get mad at the Earth Angel for walking away because they weren't loved, because they got cheated on, because they were taken advantage of and not fucking appreciated. So they were like, okay, well, I'm out. And then this person got mad because they were like, well, I'm out, because they refused to take abuse. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people? How can you screw someone else over and then get mad at them for going, okay, well, I'm out, you screwed me over, goodbye, and then get mad at them for not putting up with you screwing like the people. Some people are just so effing backwards, and they don't need therapy. Sure they don't. Okay. Yeah. Whatever. I don't understand people, man. I really don't sometimes. Act. But the word act, yeah, this person is definitely putting on an act. That's for damn sure. Look at this. This person had you in a third-party situation, and you got over it. It says releasing pain, overcoming depression, optimism, and forgiveness. You forgave them, you got over this situation, and you walked the fuck away. And and they're mad at you because you walked away, because they put you in a third-party situation. Like, what? So then they decide, well, they didn't want anyone else to like, what? Well, if I can't have you, nobody can. But they didn't want you. They had you, and they fucking dropped the ball. So what the hell? Okay. Well, I've had my fill of this energy. I don't know about y'all, but this is absolutely ridiculous. Like, beyond, beyond ridiculous. It's so stupid. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Whatever. Is what it is. Okay. Wine. Yeah. Yeah, Spirit, they are. It sounds like a big freaking whiner to me. For darn sure. Get all this energy up here. Put these here. Okay, so I'm going to do the ABCs and 1, 2, 3s now. And we are going to end this reading. This is absolutely ridiculous. If you resonate with this, okay, and you know who this person is for you, for the love of God, don't go back. This is a child in an adult's body. This is absolutely ridiculous. Like, absolutely ridiculous. Like, if you do end up going back to this person, wait 10 years at least and make sure this person has gone to therapy. And go to the therapist and speak to the therapist. Just get some fucking proof. Because I wouldn't believe a fucking word that come out of this person's mouth, first of all. They've established themselves as a liar. They've established themselves as weak. Okay? Just make sure to get proof of anything. If this person says I did therapy, really, I'd like to speak with your therapist. I need proof. And literally, he can go to the therapist and say, look, you know, this girl, she wants to come in, she wants to talk to you, da da da. If the therapist isn't willing to meet with her, then I wouldn't even bother. And spare me that, oh, my therapist won't let you, like, well, that's bullshit. Because they will absolutely, not only will they they'll fucking encourage it. Sure, bring her in, I'd like to do a session with you too. There's absolutely no way the therapist is going to go, no. So, if they try to give you that excuse, my therapist says it's not appropriate. No, that's bullshit. That's absolute bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Yeah, 100% get proof. 100% get proof. I don't, yeah. Okay. ABC is 1, 2, 3. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, that's a lot. I think I pulled a lot this time. Okay. X. Oh my god. Isn't that funny? The 2 letters that were showing X. Yeah, this is someone's X. Definitely someone's X. E, X, P, T, M, F, R, W, 3, Q. We just got the word key, K-E-Y. Oh, there was another word that came right before that. Key meaning. Inspire, key meaning. Yeah, someone has a lot of work to do, and they're not going to be ready for anybody until they do that work. And if I were you, I'd stay the hell away from them until they do. So this person sounds incredibly childish. And they're just plain not ready. Sorry if that seems harsh, but I don't believe in beating around the bush. I really don't have patience for stupidity. I really don't. I'm so at the end of my rope when it comes to that shit. I've dealt with so much crap in my life. So many people that were really, really mean for absolutely no reason. People that told lies about me for absolutely no reason. People that have hurt me and done so many really cruel, mean things that I would never do to anyone. And I just don't understand how people can look at themselves in the mirror at the end of the day and even halfway like what they see when they treat people like that. I don't get it. No. Do you want it or not? Then lie down. 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 Stay. I'm almost, well, I'm not even close, but we're almost done. You just wait. Don't huff at me. You'll get it when you're good and freaking ready. When I'm good and freaking ready to give it to you. Sorry, baby. Okay, so I'm seeing the name James. I'm seeing the name Jamar. I'm seeing the name Chris. I'm seeing the name Suzette or Susie or Sue. I'm seeing the name Gill, like Gill. I'm seeing the name Kurt. Kirk. I'm seeing the word bird or bug, sorry, and skirt, and I'm hearing someone's got a bug up their skirt. And I don't think that that's a saying at all, but maybe that's something someone you know says. Maybe that's confirmation. I don't know. I'm seeing the word. Okay, I'm seeing Kissimmee. 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 I feel like that's a place. Maybe it's significant. I'm seeing the name Bert. No. I'm seeing the name Jay. Ow! No! No! You can wait. Alright, fine. Okay, here. Here. Okay, come here. Come here. Sit. Over here. Over here. Sit. Paw. Good girl, Paw. Good girl. Okay, there you go. Now go lie down, both of you. Go on, go lie down. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Oh god, guys, what the... Who the hell just... Oh my god. Why? Why? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. You guys are fucking terrible. Oh, get away from me, you stink. Oh my god, that is so rotten. You jerks. Get out of here. What the fuck, man? God, your ass stinks. Mia, I know that was you. You stink. Oh my god. Oh god, it's making me want to barf. Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god, it feels like you shit in my mouth. What the fuck, man? Okay. Okay. I had to cover up my mouth. 1 second, guys. Whew. Okay, get out of here. Guys, go. Come on. Oh god, it smells like someone shit their pants. Seriously, what the frig, guys? Oh god, I'm so... Oh god, it's gonna make me harf. This is gonna make me harf. Oh my god. Oh god, why did I breathe in? Oh, you guys, you suck, both of you. I don't know who did that. I'm almost positive it was you because it smells like one of yours, shit face. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I'm starting to be able to breathe again. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really sorry, guys. Oh god, jeez, almighty. Okay, we just got the word strategic, mirror, and then we got solve. I'm hearing mirror magic. Someone might have been doing some sort of mirror magic. Maybe that's how this person was trying to cause blocks. Maybe it was, maybe they were using mirror magic, or maybe it was just, you know, lies. I don't know. Spreading rumors. Holy crap-a-doodles. It stinks so bad. Okay, so I'm seeing jazz. Someone might like jazz music. I'm hearing DJ Jazzy Jeff, so the name Jeff might be significant. Someone might be a DJ in this energy. Someone might have the initials D or J. Good God almighty. I'm seeing like Jason or Jace. No. I'm seeing the name Paul. I'm seeing the name Pauline. I heard Palma or Alma, something like that. I'm seeing the name Rick. I'm seeing the name Nick or Nikki. No. I'm hearing Tinkerbell. Might be significant. A trunk. Trunk might be significant. I have no idea what that means, but anyway. I'm seeing, okay, so I'm seeing the name Slate, or the word Slate, and I'm literally picturing Slater from Saved by the Bell. I don't know. If you get that reference, then yeah. Maybe it's significant to you. I don't know. Slater was like a curly-haired guy. He had dark hair. He had dimples. Maybe we're talking about someone with a tan, someone with dimples, someone with curly hair. Might be significant. He was muscular. I don't know. Excuse me. I'm seeing the name Matt. I'm seeing the name Mel. I'm seeing the word frizzy. So yeah, again with this curly hair energy, someone might have curly hair. I'm seeing the the name Lassie. Lassie, someone might be Scottish in this energy. Maybe they had like a grandma or grandpa or something called them Lassie, little Lassie. I don't know, maybe they watched the movie Lassie, maybe they like the movie Lassie. I'm seeing the word Higgs, Higgs. Higgs. I'm seeing the word May, M-A-Y, so this could be someone's name or it could be the month. The month of May might be significant. Good God, you guys stink so bad. Whew, okay. I'm seeing the name Tammy. I'm seeing the name Tina. I'm seeing the name... No. I'm seeing the name Rand. I'm seeing the name Gert or Gertie. No. Don't even. Excuse me. I'm seeing the name Mary. No. Don't even. I'm still recovering from what you guys just did to me, so don't even. That was rude. That was disgusting. Good God Almighty. Did I say Kurt and Kirk yet? I think I said that. I'm seeing the name Pam, Pamela. I'm seeing the name Erica or Eric. Okay, okay. Okay. It's going to sound way out there, but I'm literally saying the name Vasilevskis. So someone could be Polish, or someone's name could be Dave or Vicky or Vital. I'm seeing the name Lisa. I'm seeing the name Emma. Oh, Vicky is here. No. Don't even. I'm seeing the word false and I'm hearing false testimony. So again with this, like someone definitely told lies to ruin someone, to ruin their life, or to, I don't know, ruin like some sort of opportunity or, I don't know, possible relationship or something. I don't know. I'm seeing Shiva, Shiva. So someone might be from India. No. Or someone might identify with the Shiva energy. Shiva was the goddess of war, wasn't she? Just as I said that, I saw the word vet. So someone might be a vet in this energy, a veteran. I'm seeing the name Sharon or Sherry. I'm hearing Shaz, something like that. Nope. We just got the word residential, tension, and then we got fiber. I don't know, maybe someone needs to eat more fiber in their diet. Residential tension. No. Residential tension. I hope that makes sense to you guys because I have no idea what that means. I'm seeing the word raven. Someone might spot a raven, and maybe that'll be, or maybe you spotted a raven today or saw ravens today. Maybe that's your, like a sign. That'll be validation for you that maybe this reading was for you. No. I just heard Xanadu in my head for some reason. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but maybe that's significant to you guys. The word switch just came up on the screen. Switch. I'm hearing the word break me off a switch. So someone might be like the ancestors or someone might be going like through a punishment. Like this is your punishment. I just heard your punishment is losing her. So I might be speaking to a masculine who dropped the ball with a feminine. I'm seeing, okay, so I just got the word or the name Hibbert in my mind, and I literally pictured Dr. Hibbert from The Simpsons, you know, the one that just laughs all the time at inappropriate situations. So maybe like you're one of those people. I know that I am definitely one of those people. I'm constantly laughing at totally inappropriate times. I have a very sick sense of humor, but I think that's just because I have been through a lot of trauma. So it's kind of like one of those, you know, you either learn to laugh at it or you melt down. So you just kind of learn to laugh at it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Learning. The word learning just came up in the spirit box, so someone is definitely being taught a lesson in this energy. Again, I'm getting the name Rajesh or Raj or R-A-G, something that begins with R-A-G. I keep saying R-A-G, and then there's something, and I'm saying Rajesh just because that's the name that I know from Big Bang Theory, but I don't know if that's actually the name. I just know that I'm seeing Raj, R-A-G, R-A-J. I'm seeing the word femur, and I'm hearing broken femur. Ow, God, that's gonna hurt. Someone might have broken their femur or is gonna break their femur? Damn. I heard that was incredibly painful. I couldn't imagine. I'm hearing major. Is major in here? No, it's not. But Maj, M-A-J is, so maybe someone's a major in the army or Marine, I don't know. I'm hearing sassy. Someone is very sassy. Someone, maybe someone has a dog named Sassy. I know that's a popular dog name. I'm seeing the word jilt, Jilt, and I'm hearing jilted lover. So someone feels jilted. They feel like you jilted them. So maybe you never had a relationship with someone. Maybe it was like a situationship. You know what I mean? Maybe you were just sort of, friends with benefits kind of energy, and you walked away. I'm seeing the word burger, Burger. So someone might, I don't know, maybe you were grilling burgers today. Maybe that's confirmation for you. Oh, burglar. Okay, burglar. So someone, I don't know, someone's a thief in this energy. I just heard the word Zinfandel. So someone might enjoy a good Zinfandel wine. Oh, we did get the word wine here earlier. Okay. So maybe someone's drinking wine. Maybe that's your confirmation that this message is for you. Take it as it resonates, guys. I'm seeing the word Mississippi. Mississippi. So maybe someone is from Mississippi or someone's from down south. I'm seeing the word Huron, Huron. Someone might be from, like, live around Lake Huron, or maybe someone is from, like, the Huron, Ontario area. I feel like, is that a municipality or is it an actual town? I can't remember. I think it's an actual town in Ontario. Wow, okay, so we just got so-called worry. So-called worry. Okay, so someone is worried. Okay. I'm seeing the name Willis. What else? The word invade just came up on the spirit box. Invade. Okay, I'm seeing the word Lima, Lima. I'm hearing Lima, Peru. So maybe someone is from Lima, Peru, or I don't know, was Lima, Peru invaded at some point in time? I don't know. Maybe this was like a past life thing. I just heard the word Birkenstock, so maybe someone has Birkenstocks, or maybe this is how you're going to know who this person is in your life. Is this person who wears Birkenstocks all the time? I'm seeing Sky, Skye. I feel like it's a name. I'm hearing Liza, Levi. Again, I feel like that's a name. I'm hearing Millie, Malia, Malaya, Leia, Liam. I'm seeing Sean, Shane, Phil, Milton, Wilkes, Wilks. Where do I know that from? Wilkes. Oh, Wilkes Booth. That's the guy who shot Lincoln, isn't he? What is his name? Something Wilkes Booth. I can't remember. Okay. I'm seeing rims, R-I-M-S. Maybe someone got new rims for their car recently. I'm seeing Berg. I'm hearing something like Hamburg, but like not hamburger, like it's a town or something like that. Williamsburg. I'm hearing Hamburg, but not hamburger, Hamburg. So maybe it's a town. I'm seeing Zia or Mia. I'm seeing the name Riley. I'm hearing the name Hiram. Publicity. P-U-B... Oh, I guess I don't need to spell that out for you guys. Publicity. Someone might be getting publicity over this. Like, someone might... This story might end up going public. Maybe someone will write a book about their experience, and then, like, a lot of people are going to end up knowing about it. I'm saying the name Miles, M-Y-L-E-S, Miles. I'm hearing Miles Davis, so maybe someone's name is Davis, or their last name is Davis. I'm seeing the name Muriel. I'm seeing the name Sam or Samantha, Samuel. I'm seeing the name Herb. I'm seeing the name Bree or Brienne. Wow, okay, so I just saw the word brim and I heard brimstone and fire. Wow, okay. Someone is really like... someone's really going to go through it. Like, someone's going through a really bad punishment for what they did. They must have told some really, really, truly malicious lies and done some really awful things to deserve, like, the world in reverse and the tower. That's pretty bad. And they did pull the death card too, but I feel like that was more of a spirit telling them that they needed to put a death to the old them. I'm seeing the name Max. I'm seeing Maxine. I'm seeing the name Kevin. I'm seeing the name Calvin. I'm seeing Chrissy or Carissa. Melissa. I just heard Philip or Philippe. I'm hearing Tavius, Travis. I'm seeing Celine or Selena. I'm seeing Lemuria or Lemurian. Maybe someone had a past life in Lemuria. I always have a hard time saying that word. I'm seeing Teva, like Teva, like the sandals. They're like a sportswear company, I believe. I know they make really good sandals. I had a pair of Tevas one time. They lasted me years. They're amazing. Most comfortable freaking sandals I ever wore. I'm seeing the name Misty or Missy. I'm hearing Missy Elliott. I've been hearing like a lot of like, I'm getting a lot of rappers. Like I got DJ Jazzy Jeff. I had Missy Elliott, and then I had oh, what was the other one that I saw? DJ Jazzy Jeff, Missy Elliott, and oh boy, what's his name again? Oh my god, why can't I think of him now? The guy who wears the clock, you know. I don't know why I can't think of his name. It came to my head, but I didn't feel like it was appropriate at all. But I don't know. That's the third rapper now, so I'm gonna say someone. Maybe someone listens to rap. Maybe someone is like born in the 70s or the 80s. You know, they're very old school rap. I'm seeing plaza. Someone might hang out at a plaza, or someone maybe lives near a plaza or went to a plaza today or something. I'm seeing the name Silas, Silas. Trisha, Trina, Tina. I have ringing in my left ear and it's very low pitched, so I feel like someone's family is talking about them, and not in a good way. I'm seeing the name Lizette, Lizettee, Lizette, again with the French energy. I'm seeing the name Kim. I'm seeing the name Winnie, or Win, or Rin. Did I say Brett? I think I said Brett. Brett. I just saw the word Yves and I heard Yves Saint Laurent, so maybe someone is really into like fashion, or maybe someone's taking like fashion design classes, or maybe just really like maybe you bought some Yves Saint Laurent perfume today or something. I'm seeing the word Milne, Milne. That's the last name of someone who draws cartoons. I feel like it's like maybe the guy who made Garfield cartoons, so maybe someone's really into Garfield. I think that's the last name of the artist. I'm seeing the word tam, so someone might wear a tam hat on their head. Someone might be Scottish. I'm seeing the word slimy, and I'm hearing slime ball. They're a slime ball, so someone is a slime ball in this energy. I'm seeing the word fetish. Maybe someone has like a really weird fetish. Like sex fetish of some kind. I don't know. I'm seeing lesy. Someone might be a lesbian in this energy. I'm actually seeing the word lesbian. I'm seeing gay. Someone might be gay in this energy. I'm seeing bi. Okay, so yeah, definitely LGBTQ plus community is significant here. I'm seeing the name Maeve, Maeve, Maeve. I'm seeing, oh, I think I said that already. Millie, Milton, Miley. I'm seeing the word pissy, Pissy. Someone is Someone is a mite pissy right now. Oh, excuse me. I'm seeing prissy. Someone might be really prissy. Like, I don't know, really like, maybe it's stuck up is a good word for prissy. I don't know. I'm hearing butt hurt. Someone is butt hurts in this energy right now. Someone's butt hurt. I'm seeing the name Jax. Oh, silent. Yeah, they want you to shut up. They're trying to keep you quiet. They don't like being outed. Well, what can I say? You don't like being outed, then maybe don't have a whole bunch of really horrible shit that needs to be outed. I don't know. If you don't want me outing you, then maybe get out of my energy and I won't. But I can't help what I pick up on. I pick up on the energy that's around me the most, or watches my channel the most. So, I don't know. I don't know what to say. You don't like me talking on it, there's nothing I can do about it. I give the messages as they come. If you don't like it, don't watch. Sorry. I just heard, oh, they're mad now. Oh, God. Well, I mean, really, honestly, what do you want me to do? Like, what do you want me to do? Quilts. Quilts. Maybe someone quilts or quilting. Oh, they're mad now. I'm seeing the word essay. Maybe someone has an essay to do. Maybe someone's in school and they're having to write an essay about something. I'm seeing Mexican. Someone might be Mexican in this energy. I'm seeing the word rum or rummy. Someone might play gin rummy. I'm seeing gin rummy. I'm seeing rum too. So maybe someone drinks a lot of rum, or maybe there's like, alcoholic in this energy. Someone has addiction issues. I'm seeing the word Visa, and I also see the word Amex. So a credit card might be significant. I don't know what that means or how it's significant, but maybe it is. I'm seeing the name Marty. I'm seeing the name Trey. I'm seeing Larry, Terry, Gary, Barry, a lot of Aries. Okay, I think that about does it for the names today. I think I'm going to leave it there. Alright, let's get into the numbers. This usually goes a lot quicker. I'm sorry to keep you guys. How long are, oh my god, an hour and a half. Always an hour. I can never freaking keep it down. Okay, so we got the numbers 1, 4, 5, 5, 3, 9, and another 4. Okay, we have the numbers 2, 13, 17, 8, 7, 21, 16, 14, 18, 10, and 3. So, we have here, someone could be born in January, February, March, April, May, July, August, or October, or December. Someone could be born in the 90s, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 97, or 98. In the 40s, the 30s, the 50s, like 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 57, or 58. Someone could be born in, I mean, do we really need to go back to the 30s? I mean, we can, but someone could be born in the 30s. They could be born in 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 37, or 38. Someone could be 14. Someone could be 12. Someone could be 13. Someone could be 15 in this energy. Someone could be 17, or someone could be 18 or 19 in this energy. Someone could be in their 40s. They could be 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 47, or 48 years old. Someone could be 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 37, or 38 years old. Someone could be 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 57, or 58 years old. Or 59. Sorry, I forgot about the 9. Anyways, take the numbers as they resonate, guys. Someone could be born on, we got the 1st, the 2nd, the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th, the 7th, the 8th, the 9th, the 13th, the 17th, the 16th, 14th, 18th, or 10th of a month, okay? I hope that this has helped you guys. I hope that these messages resonated, or at least gave you some confirmation about something you may have already intuitively known. We just got the word black came out on the spirit blocks, black, so maybe someone's last name is black. Maybe the color black is significant. I'm hearing fade to black. Is that a song? Or is that an album or something? I don't know. Anyway, maybe that's significant for you guys. I hope that these messages have helped you. I love you very much. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe, because again, it does help my channel and it helps get these messages out to those who need to hear it. I love you guys, and I hope you have a great night. Bye.